cut. Did that with the plasma cutter because I'm really not sure where my tubing notcher is right now. And honestly, it took less time. Okay, now we got this one just tacked in here. I'm gonna take these brackets off, trim them up, and go ahead and put some a little bit better tacks on here so nothing moves. So we've got these motor mounts tacked in. It's been a couple days. The camera died. I've been busy, and the camera, I had to charge the camera, and you know how it goes. So now I started working on getting this turbo in here, and made this up from Ford Focus manifold that we got from the junkyard. This is a budget build, and so you know I'm on a budget. I know everybody else is on a budget. You know, I can't afford to build a 1,000 horsepower car. If I get 200, I'm going to be happy, and if I can do it on a real cheap budget, I'm going to be extremely happy. So got this manifold, we've welded up, and not my prettiest welding I've ever done, but it will do. It's going to get header wrapped. I'm going to get a flex link between here and the turbo. The turbo's going to move up just a little bit. Should have plenty of room to run a... I see all these guys running no air filter on the turbo. I'm not comfortable doing that. I don't understand it. So I'm planning on running a tube up here and mount a filter box. I've got a couple K&N filters. I've got one out of my Subaru, and I've got one out of a Ford 7.3 diesel. We had an extra one come with an extra kit when my dad got his, and for some reason the mechanic shop changed it out. Why would you open a new K&N filter and pull an old one out and put it in? That's just don't make sense to me, but that's what they did. So got that going on. Going to order this flex pipe, and I'm not going to mount that till that comes in. I've got the flange around here that'll go onto it, and so that's where we're sitting today. Okay, so here's what we got going on. We got the turbo manifold in. Turbo's going to be mounted here on the frame rail. I did make a bracket, but it needs to come forward a little bit, so we'll be making another one of those. That should give us enough room to get this pipe down. I got this Dodge truck intercooler. I have it come out of my dad's truck where he upgraded to a Banks, and then my brother so kindly wrecked it. So I've been holding on to this. I don't know if this is too large and this is overkill to use for this. Y'all let me know what you think in the comments, because I mean, I would think more cooler air would be better. I've got more turbo than I really need for what kind of power I'm trying to push with this thing, I think. So let me know what you think. Got this radiator here, Ford Mopar eBay radiator. We'll try this thing out as the budget build here. Looks like we may have to cut a little bit here. That's what I'm marking now, and I am going to cut this front suspension mount that we've made. Excuse me. And sink this radiator down a little bit because of the height issue here. I don't know that I'm going to be able to get it down far enough to use the factory hood latch, but I think I am. I think I'll be able to cut out right there. That's what I'm kind of gonna work on today a little bit. That's my chickens, or my wife's chickens, out in the yard. Rose. Hi, Rose. You're a good dog, Rose. Okay. So, here's what we're working with. This is where the headlight mounts. There's just barely enough room in here for this. But it will save me on 2 fittings because it's already making a 180 for me. And now we've got the exhaust manifold figured out. I have a flex coupling coming for this. eBay flex coupling, $15. We'll see how good it is. Got some 1.5 inch aluminum tubing today, which will be just a hair bigger than what this is. I'll probably sand this out a little bit, or sand the tubing down, and gonna mock up the manifold and figure that out. So well, really appreciate y'all listening. Comment below and subscribe and let me know what you think.
Yeah.